Good afternoon guys, and welcome to the MYP edition for the freemium service that we bring to you every day, and we break down your life into 6 key dimensions. Today we're talking about psychological well-being and that little important thing we like to call happiness. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in with my 6 personal tips and the things that I do every day to try and make sure I'm in the best place to be happy. Okay, it's not going to guarantee happiness, but you're going to put yourself in the best possible position to be happy. So my advice for you starts with 6 steps. Let's jump into those 6 steps right now. Number 1, have a good healthy morning routine. Okay, and this is something that I've been practicing now for probably about 2.5 years now, and it's evolved and changed over time, and sometimes I'll change something up or it'll drop in and drop out. But the key principles I'm going to look at as your next sort of steps in this 6-step process. But the first thing you need to do, guys, you need to get yourself in a good place every morning. So start the day with a healthy morning routine. Number 2, so the first thing I do on my healthy morning routine, guys, is I get up, I have a little hot water and lemon, and I meditate for 10 minutes. I sit down, I have a little position in the living room, I put either a YouTube meditation video on just to listen to it, or I use the Headspace app. Both are fantastic pieces of kit, and I'll link some of my favorite in the email. But yeah, the first thing I do is meditate. Number 3, straight away after I've meditated, I go out and I plan my day and I journal. So I write out how the previous day's gone. So I get all the stuff out of my head onto a bit of paper. This was vitally important when I was going for a really bad patch about 2 years ago this Christmas actually, where I was going to quit my job and I had to leave the position I was working in, and I was so stressed. I needed to get all this stuff out of my head because I was physically becoming sick. And I just wasn't a nice person to be around. You can ask my wife, she will validate all of that. So yeah, journaling, writing all the stuff that's in your brain, get it out onto a bit of paper. There's no right or wrong. All I do is I write how the previous day has gone, all the good things and all the bad things. Number 4, visualization, guys. Okay, so the art of being happy, you need to be able to see yourself being happy. Now that might be quite hard for some people to get their heads around, but let's flip the script. Okay, how many times have you felt bad, or you've seen how things are going to go and you worry about how bad things are going to go? Well, you're able to visualize the bad things, so let's try and flip the script and visualize the good things. So all the happy moments, okay, things that have made you happy in the past, how you want to look being happy in the future. Okay, so visualization is a very important part as well. Number 5, guys, only surround yourself with the good and the positive in this world. Okay, now that goes for people and that goes for the influences you let into your life. So with regards to people, guys, all the negative people, just drop them. Okay, get rid of them. Anybody who's posting any stuff on social media that is negative or you don't want to be part of it, just get rid of it. Stop following them, defriend them. Okay, don't worry about it. You need to work out what's good for you. Okay, so only positive people around you. With regards to positive influences, guys, think about all the stuff that we're exposed to, whether it's the news, whether it's the radio, okay, or whether it's things that we choose to spend our time engaging with. I stopped reading the news probably about 2 years ago, similar time to when I started all this other good stuff. I don't watch the news, I don't listen to the news on the radio, okay, and I don't read any negative stories. I will occasionally read the back of the newspaper with the sports results. I will listen to the sport on the radio, but as soon as the news comes on, guys, I turn it off because it's only negative stuff. And I also have the view that if it's that important, I'll find out. My wife will tell me, or it will get to me some other way. But there's too much negativity in the world, okay? Nobody reports on the good stuff, okay? If and when it changes, I will tune back in. But for now, no news for me because it's only bad news. And then the last thing, number 6, guys, is be present, okay? So even if it's only for the moment that you're in, that's the only thing you've actually got, okay, is to be truly present. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow is not promised for anybody, okay? So you've only got this moment right now. So be present, look into the eyes of the person you're having a conversation with. Listen twice as much as you talk, which is something I struggle to do. Again, my wife will attest to this, okay? But yeah, they're my 6 tips, guys, for being happy or putting yourself in the best position to be happy. Now let's move forward with your little thought for the day. The future belongs to those who believe in their dreams. So be happy, dream big, and have a prosperous future. Challenge time, guys. Pick one of those 6 steps that I just gave you, implement it today. Don't put it off to tomorrow, implement it today, this evening. You can do your journaling, your meditation, okay, your visualization. Take some time this evening to do it, okay, and then plan what you're going to try for the rest of the week, okay. I want you to share it with me, share all the good stuff on the social media, Facebook, Instagram, get all over that stuff, share what works and share what doesn't work, okay, but pick one of those steps and start today. Let's finish with some fantastic motivation, guys, and let's get this day smashed. Optimism is a magnet for happiness, okay? So if you stay positive, good things and good people will be drawn towards you. Trust me, this happens, okay? I'm a living, breathing advocate of this and an example of how this happens, okay? So optimism is a happiness magnet. If you stay positive, good things and good people will be drawn to you. Guys, I've been Roscoe. This has been fantastic. This is your Wednesday edition done. Tune in tomorrow for your Thursday, guys. Have an amazing midweek, and I will see you on the flip side. Don't forget, tonight live on Facebook, 7:45, Q&A time, guys, with MYP. See you then. Laters.